NASA has made a fascinating announcement that could change how we see the universe. A strange celestial object has been found, and it behaves unlike anything we've seen before. What makes this discovery special is that the planet-like object seems to emit light that doesn't appear natural. This strange glow has left scientists asking big questions. Is the light artificial? Could it mean that intelligent life or unknown processes exist out there? These questions are stirring excitement in the space science community. NASA has often surprised us with major findings, and this one might be their most mysterious yet. The object's size, location, and especially the glowing light, all make it truly unique. To understand this better, we need to look back at the Dawn mission, which started in 2007. Its purpose was to explore the asteroid belt and uncover secrets about the early solar system. The spacecraft was equipped with 3 ion propulsion engines. These allowed it to travel long distances and switch orbits with remarkable efficiency. Dawn's first target was Vesta, the second largest object in the asteroid belt. It spent 14 months studying Vesta and returned high-quality images and valuable data. These images revealed Vesta's rocky surface, huge craters, and geological features that had never been seen in such detail before. After finishing its work at Vesta, Dawn headed to its second target, the dwarf planet Ceres. This part of the journey was even more thrilling. Thanks to the ion engines, Dawn left Vesta and began the long journey to Ceres, something that wouldn't have been possible with regular fuel systems. Ceres, discovered in 1801, is the largest object in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It is about 950 kilometers wide and was once considered the smallest dwarf planet. Before Dawn's arrival, Ceres was just a blurry image in space telescopes. But scientists were eager to explore its surface up close. As Dawn approached Ceres, scientists noticed something surprising. Bright spots appeared in several craters, most notably in one large crater called a crater. These shining patches looked almost artificial and sparked debate among experts. Were they ice, salt, or something more mysterious? Some suggested these could be signs of cryovolcanism, which is a cold type of volcano that erupts water or brine instead of lava. This theory meant that water might still exist under Ceres' surface, pushing upwards and leaving behind shiny salt deposits after it evaporates. Before Dawn, we had little knowledge about Ceres. But the mission allowed us to learn about its surface, composition, and possible activity below the crust. One important detail is that Ceres isn't made of just rock. Its surface includes a mix of ice, clay, and carbonates, making it lighter than most asteroids. It's believed that beneath its rocky outer layer, there's a thick layer of water ice. This ice may make up nearly half of Ceres' volume. Ceres likely has a core made of denser rock, surrounded by a softer, icy mantle. This layout hints at a past that may have involved warm conditions and liquid water. Water is crucial when searching for signs of life. If liquid water once existed, or still exists, on Ceres, it raises the possibility that life could have developed there. Another key finding was the presence of ammonia-rich clays. Ammonia can lower the freezing point of water, allowing liquid mixtures to exist on the surface. This suggests that Ceres may have formed in a colder part of the solar system and then migrated inward, bringing its icy materials with it. The more scientists studied Ceres, the more they believed it could hold clues about other icy worlds. These discoveries help us understand how planets and moons formed. The concept of cryovolcanism on Ceres became even more convincing as Dawn sent back clearer images of the bright spots. The most reflective of them, located in the Acater crater, was named Spot 5. This area showed signs of change over time, possibly due to water sublimating. Sublimation is when a substance changes directly from solid to gas. If salty water reached the surface and quickly evaporated, it would leave behind reflective salts. These salts are what we now see as glowing patches. And because they're found in several areas across Ceres, scientists believe the process may be ongoing. This would mean that Ceres is still geologically active, which challenges the earlier view that it was a dead, frozen rock. Each new image showed more craters, more bright spots, and more signs that this dwarf planet is dynamic and complex. Scientists now view Ceres not as a leftover rock, but as a living world that is still changing and potentially hiding water beneath its crust. By analyzing its bright patches and underground structure, researchers gain insight into how other icy bodies in space might behave. Materials found on Ceres, like ice, salts, and clays, are similar to those seen on other moons and even exoplanets, offering a wider understanding of space chemistry. Cryovolcanism, which seemed rare before, might be more common than we thought. And that could have big implications for the search for life. If other icy planets or moons show similar signs, it increases the chances that life-sustaining environments might exist elsewhere. Ceres teaches us that what looks cold and lifeless from a distance might actually hold the ingredients necessary for life. NASA's Dawn mission has proven that space exploration can lead to big surprises. It changed how we think about small worlds like Ceres. The data collected from Ceres continues to inspire scientists and could guide future missions that look for life in the outer solar system. But they are just the beginning. Ceres has gone from being just another object in the asteroid belt to one of the most promising worlds for future discovery. As space exploration continues, the lines between science fiction and science fact begin to blur. The idea of life on other worlds is no longer just a dream. Ceres may not have aliens, but its features suggest that the building blocks of life could be more common than we once believed. Could tiny microbes exist beneath its icy crust? Could life find a way in conditions we never thought possible? These are the exciting questions that scientists will keep asking as we push further into space. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.